Alex, she wants you to put the mask on.
No, that was Mom.
Oh, me?
Okay.
You don't need any mask on now.
Remember the boxes aren't in the same place as yours necessarily. All right, so we're gonna ask that you limit it to about 3 or 4 minutes max, because we know some of our attention levels won't last the whole night if we go too long. But so that's the idea. I'm gonna start since I asked you to do it. I feel like it's fair. And my plate looks like this, and it says, "Who's your daddy?" And some of you may recognize what's going on in that picture. I got it.
I was going to show Betty and Jill.
Oh, all right. So
The back row.
so this ties in a multiple of things. One, of course, is our Star Wars liking, which we all started together back in '77 at George, and that infamous night coming back.
The cat.
From the movies, and all the girls were in the tent, and Dad went and did his best Darth Vader impersonation and shook the old poles, which I put some poles on there, and then the cat, which I think was Kiki. Is that correct?
Yeah, Kiki. Freaked out.
Kiki, I have a little bit of picture of Kiki. You can kind of see him going down, Kiki going down his legs, drawing some blood probably when he didn't have the suit. So
show it to back row.
So anyway, I picked that because of a number of things. One, it's always unpredictable with Dad, and he never just did anything normal, and he kind of like always spiced it up and had some fun and some unexpected moments that we all treasure for long. Another thing I really liked about that experience was Lake George. Of course, we all hold Lake George in a very special place. Alex and Cammie, did you ever make it to Lake George?
Nope, never.
I don't know what that is.
We deprived our children of that also. So
And your wife.
and my wife. Oh, that's right. You've never been either. So
Family trip as soon as the apocalypse ends.
So anyway, I so appreciate the camping experience and what that means to my family now. And Dad, I think that you've inspired me in giving that outdoor experience. And I love it.
Great.
And of course, I love making the most of every opportunity too. So thank you. Happy birthday from our family.
Happy
We
birthday.
love you.
I remember that camp. I remember that island very clearly, and my legs do too. I still have the scars. And by the way, Kiki had a free toss through the air and went in back in the water and came out okay.
Oh
That
no!
poor cat.
Threw her
It
in
was
the
so
lake. You
tortured.
bet. I
Isn't
threw
that
him in the
cat
lake,
you lost?
and then we lost her later, or him later.
No! That cat said, like, get me out of here.
Exactly. That cat was tortured by the family.
Well,
Terrible.
Slipped out.
we kept her in a duffel bag, and he found a way to get out when we got on shore, and we never could find him, so we left laughing.
Went to the first house he could find. The very first house.
Duffel bag.
Hey, Alex, you'll appreciate this. This cat we found.
We can't hear you.
We found this cat in Texas.
Oh,
And we had no air conditioning. And yeah, I don't know if you ever saw my dad's Winnebago type vehicle, but it had a top on it and on the van,
the one where you sat in the plastic chair in the middle. I gotcha.
the folding chair waiting to die.
No,
Yeah.
it wasn't that.
That was Danny.
Anyway, so we had the windows, all these flies, because it's Texas, came into the car. And the reason we kept Kiki, because it was a vicious cat that would attack you and hold on to you, is Kiki was a great fly killer. And she would eat them.
It,
Is that
it
true?
was what?
Oh, it's true. I
I remember the cat was nasty, but it was tortured.
Oh yeah, we got that cat there at that where our Zach went to school out there at the Black Canyon of the Gunnison. Went through Gunnison. We picked her up there. Picked him up there.
well, we went through Texas somewhere, because I remember all the.
No, that was Colorado. Didn't matter. It was an ugly cat.
Hear you.
Well, I would love to go next after Uncle Danny.
Go on, Kamek.
Okay, I've got like 20 more minutes before I have to cook dinner. But so all of my memories with Gramps, I obviously cherish. I have to say a lot of I don't have as many of my memories as I wish I had, just from like that whole chemo thing or whatever. But the ones I have, I was actually talking to my mom about this really recently. It must have been a month ago. We were sitting down and we were talking, and I was talking about Nana and Gramps. It was after that phone call I had with you, Nana. And I was talking about Nana and Gramps, and I was talking about Gramps' laugh because it is contagious. He has one of those laughs that just like you hear it and it's like it just makes you smile. And that's one of I know that's a weird thing to say is my fondest memory, but it's like one of the things that when I think of Gramps, that's what I think of.
Oh.
Aw, that's nice.
Also, hallelujah.
And so
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
And Cammy said
And as Rosemary would say, praise the Lord. And I like hallelujah.
That was from Jill and Buddy.
Oh, it's only for us? It's my friends.
This
Happy
is-
90th to the
Joe's gonna cap it off.
most happy,
Jill is saying
so
Cammy's
lucky.
you should at least read the like.
What's that next one after? I can't read that.
Hugging.
Hugging,
so lucky.
loving
I'm reading it
man
backwards.
ever. How about that?
Lucky
Wow. And that's from Jill?
man ever. That's from the whole family.
It has.
Oh, thank you all. Thank you.
Okay, it says happy 90th to the most happy-go-lucky, hugging, loving man ever. We love you, bunches.
Oh, and we can't do any of that hugging stuff now. Isn't that something? I like the bunches. Yeah, too.
Any other plates? Or oh, we got more? Okay, this is my plate.
Oh, she's gonna be one up.
Smell of early morning coffee.
That's only the weekend because you can't smell it.
Encouraging me to cease the day. I mean, when I was a child, if I'd hear anybody up, it was always Gramps. I was like, I gotta get up because I can't miss a minute of this new day. And I'd always, from childhood on, remember this. The coffee smell. Get up, girl, go. Cease the day.
Is there cinnamon in that?
I don't know. I just remember that coffee. There must be. There's cinnamon in the packet.
Started cinnamon.
Yep, so that's mine.
Oh, Alex is upside down.
Thank you. Oh, there it is, 90. How about that? Thank you, honey. I'll have that one later, right? I can come grab it right out of there. Yeah.
All right, so
Thank you,
that's,
honey.
you're welcome.
Nice.
I should leave this here. It fills in the void.
Oh, good.
Yeah, you're right.
There you go.
Having your whole face in it than last time we called you Aunt Kimmy.
I know, right? Last time it was like this. I found my cell phone. It was nasty.
What an eyeball.
Eyeball.
Yeah, the only thing I would share, in addition to what Jill added there on our plate.
Get closer.
It's like the Red Sea. Come walk through the path.
So the only thing I'd add to that is all the, the same. I would love all the anticipation of going on vacation. I don't know what. Anyway, the anticipation of going on vacation and all the other the fun parts about traveling across the country, going to Skyline with the Fiocchi's, and of course all the trips out to Lake George. Somehow that's entertaining to the crew, and I don't know why.
Quiet.
So next time I'll be sure to give him a hard time when he's talking.
You were very polite to him, and he
Very polite.
he was very disrespectful.
It was the
to
whole
you.
movie of the camp.
Thank you, bud.
Yeah.
I had to move the camera, otherwise I'd be talking. You've been talking to my crotch.
That is. I'm
Good
sorry.
idea.
I had to be.
Do you have any Skyline Drive memories?
Yeah, a lot of.
Like what?
Trying to give you
No.
tips on that.
Stop.
Quiet, Delilah.
Skyline Drive.
Lots of memories.
Oh yeah, tons of memories of Skyline Drive. The last trip we did in '91,
Because of you.
prior to us moving and bumping into the Fiocchi's up there again. That was fun. That was really strange and fun, but we had a great time. And when Jill and I went back there a couple of years ago, it brings back all kinds of great memories.
But it wasn't as much fun as when we went with you.
Yeah, you mean, yeah, did you see any of the pheasants? You see any of them? Were they there?
I don't know.
Peacocks, nothing?
But I do have to really say, as a father of 3 children, that the hardest thing for me to still ever understand is how the hell you guys afforded everything.
Yeah.
I don't know how we did all that. Okay, but
I don't either. The good Lord helped us, that's for sure.
you must have did that Fran Chauncy magic and duct taped $100 bills together when I wasn't looking. Okay, but I don't know how you did all that, and with 5 people.
Hey, we had 5 that first trip in that little tiny Econoline. Yeah, that was unbelievable.
You and Uncle Og flapping the doors up the
And
hill of the mountain.
no John. All we had was a portable. No shower. That was unbelievably wonderful, though. We did it. We did it all the way out to California. You poor souls. And
Yeah, I think it might.
and took off and headed,
Yeah. Is this how? Birthday.
and we loved every moment of it.
Just like the Beverly Hillbillies.
Yeah.
I didn't realize when I got married to my wonderful husband, who was so wonderful in my eyes forever and ever, I didn't realize that when we got married, we didn't have doors that locked in our car. They actually flew open and they had to be tied together. The back
Oh. It does.
were
Were they? I don't remember.
We're frozen over here.
Technical
tied
difficulties.
together. Right. We were just recalling all this. That's just a few days ago. I can't get it out of my head how we ever did it. But when we got married, we were riding up to our honeymoon cottage.
In the pouring rain.
Yeah. And the pouring rain. And fortunately, your grandfather stopped just in time.
The lights went out, is what she's trying to tell you. And we had a curve in the road in the mountainside, and I stopped about 2 feet from the edge of the cliff. That was on our honeymoon. Would never have made it with anybody. It would have been all over right there.
Recollecting all these wonderful memories.
My 52 Mercury. That was no 52 Merc. Yeah. Crazy. Anyway, that was a real experience. You're right, honey.
No
But the
duct tape?
best experience was having all you kids and having a good time. And look what we've created here. And we have to thank Mom and Dad too. And Mom and Dad, all 4 of them, they did a good job of getting us together and keeping us going. And here we are. I love you all.
I love you.
Love you guys.
Love you.
Love you.
Yes, we love you. Isn't that great? Who's that on the right?
It's a cross
Is
point
that her?
family. Joining
Oh, that's a picture, I guess, or something. All right. So what else are we going to talk about besides love? Joy
Mom, did you
keeps
have
us
any?
going, right, Maggie Joy?
What?
Maggie Joy is still now. She's stillborn.
Stillborn.
I mean, still not moving.
It's supposed to be Maggie.
Subject, I'm alive. That's a miracle.
We got it all over now.
Maggie, we're glad you're okay.
Alex?
Thank you.
Alex, you haven't said anything yet, have you? I don't think.
Just trying to jump in.
Danny, you're repeated 2 times.
Yeah, Danny, there are 2 of you.
I know it's because there's so many of us.
Who's
No,
left?
Our
Angle
phone,
the
our
screen
phone
over
keeps,
so
our phone
Mike
keeps
can
freezing.
get in it.
So
Let's
that's
try
okay.
that too.
That's okay.
Since we have 2 screens. There we go.
Poor Alex is
Oh,
frozen.
Cover your mouth. Oh, I got those
Oh, I'm too good with my
germs all the way over here.
Well, I lost
Oh,
Alex
Trina's
completely.
phone. Wait a minute. It says Trina's phone here. Does that mean anything?
Do you see it?
I don't know how to do this.
Okay,
Huh?
go to the right, and there are 3 little buttons, and you'll see, Dan, you tell her, it says show video. Your voice is on, you just gotta hit the little, you see the little video on the top right?
On the square?
No.
Or wait, on the rectangle here?
No.
Where?
I don't see anything.
Yeah, but I hear you, honey.
Trine, right up here in the corner,
Here.
right there.
Where it says record?
Yeah, you wanna record, that means it'll hear your voice.
Oh, I thought you were talking
And
to
then
me.
it should have a little video camera right up there. You're on the iPhone, it might be down here.
Yeah.
And Trina,
Yeah.
usually it's in the
Yeah, right
left
here.
bottom corner,
You gotta
right next to the microphone.
Right over here, Trine. Look at my, that little box. You're gonna go over there. It's gonna say start video and unmute.
Not pointing at that.
Start
Yeah.
video. Okay.
Well, look at my,
Yeah.
Hey!
Ooh
There.
la la. Look at Tammy, she's like.
Gotta be ready. Gotta be ready.
All right.
This is how I feel right now. This is ready as I'm gonna get.
Kim, it's awfully green in the background of your picture.
How's
Oh,
your
green.
little puppy?
I'm turning into the green witch.
There he is.
Oh,
Yeah,
look
that's
at
the cutest.
wow. Oh.
Say hello.
Oh my God.
Your feet are too much.
Say hi.
He doesn't look
Oh
real.
my God.
Just a little baby.
That is a
Look at Tammy.
Just a little
Is
baby.
he better now, Trina?
Yeah, I found out what I was doing wrong. I was
Well, you
feeding
got-
him some. I was giving him a teething ring that was like a pumpkin teething
I
ring.
hate
that-
those things.
It was making him sick. Every night I would give it to him, and every night he would get sick.
Yeah.
Oh.
Those things don't seem to work with a lot of dogs.
Charlie wants to
Delilah
see
did the same thing.
the dog cousin.
We gave her one of those cheap chews, and it was
He
terrible.
hears you, Dad.
Huh?
He hears you. Who's that?
Hey,
Papa.
how you doing?
Percy.
I know it's
Colin.
Percy.
here too, right?
Percy.
Percy.
Percy. Percy. Percy.
Who's
Come
that?
over here, Percy. Are you going to help Mommy drive down here? Get over here quickly. We had a surprise. She'll have another surprise with you two.
Say happy 90th
Buddy and Jill
birthday,
surprised
Grandpa.
us. You know that, Trina? Buddy and Jill surprised us and pulled in to get a cupcake. You believe that?
Aw.
Can
Yeah.
you believe it? I couldn't
Unbelievable.
believe my
Buddy and Jill
eyes.
are there?
Yeah.
That's them right here.
Oh, you know what? When I first turned it on, I'm like, how do they get Buddy and Jill in with their group? Like, I was like, is there like a trick that you have to do? I was like,
It's a trick.
let me see. Where are they?
They're back in the garage with the.
Oh,
They
I see
didn't. Their
Watsy.
Wi-Fi wasn't that good.
Brownie, come here. Look, everybody's on Zoom.
Everybody.
Yeah, Dad, happy birthday. Get your butt in here.
Lisa and Mike aren't on yet. I don't know whether they could get on. They tried.
Lisa's
calling,
gonna
it
try
was
and get on.
a rainstorm.
Bring your chair in. Bring your chair. Here comes Brownie.
Hey, baby.
Hey, Brownie.
There's Kim, Danny.
What's
Wait,
up, Danny?
Look. There's Dad and Mom.
What's up, Mom, Dad? How you guys doing?
And Cammy's up. Look at Cammy.
Oh, I got a million
How you doing,
friends.
Cammy?
She looks beautiful.
She always
Look
is.
at all the girls are. Wait,
your
who's
friend.
that?
Enjoy your
Is
day.
that
We
you,
love
Jill, with the
You're
mask
the
on?
best.
Yeah, she's way
Happy
in the
birthday,
back.
Dad.
Thank you, babe.
Happy birthday.
Thank
Brownie's
you,
going-
Ralph.
Wait.
Brownie's going to bed.
Can we get a group shot with Brownie before we take off?
No, come
Yeah.
here, Brownie. I want to get a group shot.
No.
He won't
You
do it.
I'll go like this.
I want to give this
Ralph, I'll give you $1.
No, damage.
Danny said he'll give you $1.
No, try it. You Google it.
Hey, can you read this?
What's that?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have to hide anything.
What is that?
Happy birthday, Fran.
Millie and Frank sent me a happy birthday from Colorado.
All right, we're gonna
That's
do it.
my first
We're gonna
students. Millie and Frank.
Dad, we're gonna take a picture.
get a group shot. So, Mom, I need you to actually get all the way in the picture. Move a little closer to Dad.
He doesn't have COVID.
Okay.
Good.
And then if everyone just leans in a little bit, Coriana's gonna take the picture.
Okay. You're gonna have to hold the smiles for a second so that it doesn't look
Chill, you can
bad.
lean in.
So just a,
Why
okay.
don't you just cover
Oh,
Coriana
chill. Why don't we just go like
and do yours,
this?
Dan?
Oh.
On
I
your
think
plate.
we're frozen.
We
Here's your plate.
My lame plate that's like.
Oh, on Frozen 4.
We're on Frozen.
All right, we're back.
Okay, we're on Frozen. Okay, ready? And
Get it?
we're good. What about we try one more just in case?
One more.
I think
Okay.
One more in
My
case Ralph.
glasses, I can't see anything.
Okay. Cheese. Oh, dang it. Just a second.
What is on?
Oh my gosh, I forgot to. Okay, cheese.
Husky.
Husky.
Whiskey.
Whiskey.
Are you done?
And the little kids.
Yeah, she's
I am so
moving now.
glad I got to
They're
be
getting
here
up.
for this.
Good night, Ralph. Have a good night.
He's gone. Wait, let me
Oh,
see.
Ralph, you're gone already,
Hi,
Brownie.
Kimmy.
Hi, Treen.
I'm really glad I got to be here for this and wish Gramps a happy 90th. I do have to go make some dinner. It's really good to see everyone.
You too, Cammy.
What are you having tonight?
I had ordered a HelloFresh box, and tonight it is some kind of chicken. So I'm excited.
It'll be
I'm on a weird
good.
diet.
Yeah, you'll make it fine. I know.
Oh yeah, I'm excited. It'll be good. But anyway, you have
Lisa's
a
coming
really
on.
good
Aunt
night.
Lisa's coming on.
Oh, really?
Lisa.
Okay, honey. We'll see you a little later unless you can stay. Here comes
Happy
Lisa.
birthday.
Hi, Kim.
Thank you.
Hi,
Love
Cammy.
you.
Love you.
Love you. Love all of you.
Love
Yeah,
you too,
Lisa's
sweetie.
coming.
It might be.
Just a minute.
What's Lisa got to do now? Let's see. Up
She
there.
probably doesn't know how to do it either.
Right. I don't have audio yet.
All right, one person at a time.
Okay, Jordan can't come on.
Hello,
Jordan.
can you
Off.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi. Happy birthday, Dad.
Thank you, sweetheart. I couldn't answer your phone when you rang earlier in the day. It was a pouring rain. We were running around getting things in. It was terrible. Pouring rain, yeah.
Lisa.
I don't see her. She's not on yet. She doesn't
I
make
don't see
There's
Alex
Buddy and Jill
either.
as a separate.
I don't
Lisa's
see
trying.
Alex.
Alex is back on.
Here we are.
Hi. I see you, but no picture. I hear the
I
voice.
see Buddy and Jill. Hi, Buddy and Jill. Can you see me?
Michael?
Yeah.
Hi, Karina.
Rita. Get that little weenie dog out.
Where are you?
Alex, don't
go-
That's all you need to get Danny started,
I see you,
Treen.
but there's no picture. I just hear your voice.
You're down there somewhere.
Let me try that.
Really?
Cable video.
It's on the bottom.
What does Lisa have to do to make her picture come in, kids? You know?
Explain.
Can I look at the cell phone for a second?
Lisa,
Yeah, it's still on the bottom left
you wanna
corner.
look on the bottom left of your phone, and it should say enable video.
We have to tap
That's what
it.
you want to tap on and enable audio. Also.
Don't forget she's on her cell phone like I was.
It's the same. I just looked at the cell phone.
Alex
to
is
see.
trying to get back
And
on.
it's-
Ah, there you are.
There we are. Yes, how you guys?
Oh, it's so good to see you guys.
Good to see you, Dad. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, honey. Thank you, babe.
Stay close to Mike so you can see us. Hi, everybody. There's Trina.
Hi, Lee. Can you see me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we see you.
Oh, wait. How about Buddy and Lisa? Buddy and Jill pulled up and wanted to know where the cupcakes were at 4 o'clock. They came all the
Buddy
way.
and Jill are there.
Oh, get out. That.
I
They're
never
here.
believe it.
So
That's
nice.
why nobody took my
Out of-
call.
Ready when we knock on your door.
You
Are you
guys
in the
are
back door? Wouldn't that be something to have you in the back door knocking? Hey, what do you guys?
Buddy and Jill do that all the time. You guys are the best.
Aren't they? You surprise us a lot. Look at that.
Yeah, that's boys. They really know how to do it. Look at the kids there. Jill's got her mask on. Hi, Jill. I was wondering why you were wearing a mask. I thought
Like that
I
mask?
thought,
We thought it was early Halloween.
Well, you don't recognize her. She lost a ton of weight. Doesn't
Oh
even
my
have-
gosh,
back
Trina,
to,
she's as
back in
little as
college
me.
days.
Oh my God. I know, Jill, but your hair's darker than mine now, Jill.
What are they saying?
Well, thank
Thank
God for a hair fixer. Your hair looks great, Trine.
They're saying less and
Thanks.
less.
I'm going lighter and lighter so that
It
my
looks good.
gray won't show
Or
anymore.
not.
It looks great.
Jill, you guys look great. You look great, Jill.
Jill,
You
I
look great. Hi, Alex.
Hi. Sorry, I only have video for a second, and when I turn it on, it like kills my phone's battery, and then it just dies.
Okay, honey.
So,
Oh.
hi everybody. I will have to
Arrivederci, baby.
Hey, Alex.
Good to see. Oh, bye, Alex.
I'm still here. I just can't show you my face because
Oh, that's okay.
I think
Not
Alex
really.
is back.
Yeah.
That's wild.
So, Lisa or Trina, do you have a story or some quality of dad that you like to say how you appreciate that?
Oh, Captain Hiram.
I have
I love that quality.
Yeah.
gas comes to mind when I think of my dad.
Shopping for gas?
Yes. Every
That's
time I
one.
buy gas, I have to think of my father and mother and how they would drive us through a whole rural area of a little exit just to find the cheapest gas.
Right.
They were ugly.
Did you ever do the
Little
math?
towns
Figure out
always
how much
nice,
you
though.
would save?
The little towns were excitable to see.
They were, and especially when it was. Anyway, I can never buy gas without thinking of you, Dad, and that. And I see your curly toes often when I'm up in the early morning. Not that mine are curly, but when I look down at them and I'm doing things for the love of the family, I think of those moments in the camper when it was freezing cold. You were the first up to warm the camper, the first to get everything going and to make it comfortable for all of us to get up. And you did that. Like, I used to think to myself, didn't they ever feel sorry for themselves? They work so hard
Yeah.
Aww.
to take care of us.
Aw.
Yeah, I guess I got to experience that too.
I love these little experiences. It's great.
Yeah. And then Michael had one he
I
wanted
had
to tell
one
you. I don't
funny
even know what
one,
it is. He
sort of.
wouldn't tell me yesterday.
I
Wait,
thought
Michael has one.
that coming out in the summer, we were gonna have a barbecue out on Fox Lane. We sent
Yeah.
Dad a mistake out to get a hamburger. We said get 90% fat free, Dad. He came home.
This is a
He
classic.
came home. It was 90% fat. Started a bonfire outside. Dad, look, you're gonna burn the house down with that stuff you bought.
Michael came in the house. It's like, your dad's got a fire going out
He
there.
saved money on it though. It was cheaper.
Michael
I know
remembers
what
that.
he did. I know exactly, Kim.
He came home with
You're
those
right.
Walmart.
Michael. He knows exactly what he did.
It was funny though. but they did a lot of good things, very lot. We used to have coffee and cake, donuts in the morning out by the Lake Creek River.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was so much fun. We'll have to do that when we come out there. We'll have to do that, Mike, when we come out.
Smile that just came up on Mike's face when he thought about it.
Is it you?
Stop
Stop
it,
it.
Dad, out here.
It's always fun.
Show him your smile.
I have memories. I have memories other than the whistling.
Whistling.
I think that he's the king of breakfasts, and I remember when we lived on 2 Elm Lane. When we lived on 2 Elm Lane, and Dad would make those big, huge breakfasts with all those link sausages all in a row and all that stuff. It was like so wonderful, and you know, you come to take that kind of stuff for granted when we were all there eating breakfast in the morning, and Dad always had it all cooked up so nice, and it was just like he always took such good care of us.
You know, I think that I was thinking of that too. That Daddy is really the personifies love. Not always when you live with them and you're like little nitty bitty, Kimmy. I'll just say that, and you know how that can happen. But in general, in life, growing up, Daddy modeled what a husband would look like in love to me. And he took care of Mommy so much, always. He always thought of her. We were jealous of that relationship sometimes. I mean, I was. I felt like, you know, Dad would go out in the laurels in the morning and have it all beautiful for Mom when she woke up. And he still does that.
He does. He really does.
I know. He's doing it too. So you don't feel like.
And, he gets possessive about it and obsessive about it. Possessive and obsessive. That's his big 90. Woo!
Pop that 9-0. Pop it.
What's it say on the mug, Kim?
It says,
hot coffee.
What do I think of that? I think of the mornings with the breakfast and the coffee. Isn't that funny?
Oh, that's beautiful.
Breakfast, Mike said coffee.
You know, it's true. When we stayed at Mom and Dad's house, when we stayed down there,
you know, Dad has to have the perfect
coffee
cup of
going
coffee
all the time, and he made a pot of coffee for me because I didn't drink Dunkin' Donuts. And I remember that he always had it all set up. You know, between him and Kim, it was always really pretty. And then in the morning at the Hero Beach House.
Aw, Kimmy, how nice.
Kim, you should show yours and Jill.
Let me go get mine.
I didn't get to do a plate. I wanted to, but life's been busy lately.
Oh, you just had your face. That's it. Good
Oh,
enough.
here's Trees.
Where are you
pretty
anyway?
one.
In the living room? You're in the living room, Lisa?
Outside in our patio.
Patio.
Oh, you're on the patio. Oh, yeah, I couldn't tell.
Trina has a plate like my plate. But mine, but you know, we'll say that plate really isn't like
You already filled.
But I
You
had
already filled your plates with stories.
Aw, we have more.
Oh, no.
I have tons of stories.
We have the stick story that Mom and Dad love.
The what?
Hey, how you doing? Oh, we got a plate from Alex.
Right? I'll let Alex talk. Okay, go ahead.
Wait, hold on, what? I just held up a plate. Because I found a plate next to me.
You had one too.
Look at Dad's. Look at Dad's. Trina and Lisa. Look at Danny's. Who's your daddy? Go ahead, Dan.
Oh, wow.
It's hard to. There's Tiki there. Going down.
Wow.
Do you remember when Dad shook the tent after we saw that movie? Tiki?
Yeah.
And the cat attacked him?
Yeah, he did the dark.
Sleeping in the swag of the tent.
Yeah. And Dad.
That was a great story. And do you know that we had just gone to see Star Wars that night? It was the first
Oh,
time.
boy. We talked
I
about that.
don't ever remember seeing Star Wars.
We did. We left Lake George
Dan.
in town.
Dream probably left you behind.
So
I think you're right. I really do.
You
I
probably
didn't see it.
Those were your grumpy.
But we went to see Star Wars and we
I
came,
probably didn't want to go.
you didn't
You're
recognize.
really a dangerous teenager being left on an island. Couldn't get
I had my protective cat.
You have to talk into that.
Although he didn't last for long because he never ever made it home.
Y'all are too funny.
Oh, Alex.
Oh, I hear Alex again, but I can't see him.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to see me.
I know. I see Michael. Hi, honey.
Danny, you're the butter Chaunceys. It says the butter Chaunceys, B-U-T-T-E-R. The butter Chaunceys are muted. There's no mic on.
We live in land. We're from Land Lakes, like butter. I mean, it's obvious. Yeah. It can't be an insult to realize what that meant. It either. So I mean,
Do I hear who's talking about the butter?
Me.
Coriana.
Coriana or Mac?
Both.
We can't get us all in there.
I can't see. I can't see.
This one being Coriana.
Coriana.
There you go.
There she is. I see her. Hi,
Kinda,
Coriana.
And there's Maggie.
Hi, Maggie Joy.
Oh.
She is Maggie Joyful.
Yeah, the right back. Last middle name, Joy. It goes so well with you.
Florida right now.
Well, your hair looks good, Trina.
Thanks, Dad.
Boy, you're making me want to go brush my hair. I'll be back.
I've got my new Texas mug or Colorado mug.
Disappeared.
Looking good. Did you get a present, Dad? Did you get
what?
Did you get your present from us?
Lisa? Is that you talking?
The box.
Box. I don't know where Kimmy's put it. I don't know where it is. Oh, you sent me a box, didn't you, Lisa?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know where it is. Oh, wait. Yeah, I do know. We couldn't stand it up.
It just.
That's Buddy and Jill in the garage.
Oh, that's not it.
Yeah, like half the family's in the garage for some reason.
Are you in the garage, you guys?
We have to say something.
Why are you in the garage?
We're all here.
Oh, you're social distancing.
Not very well. None of them are wearing masks.
Please, this is
Look
your box.
at this.
And they're packed together like sardines.
Doing that anytime you're more than 15 minutes all together, you're sharing your vapes.
Did you see this?
Yeah,
I opened it.
that's it. We got that for Mommy and you. And I don't
Wow, thank you.
Stop for $2 or $3. Start playing it. It'll change your brain.
Yeah, but you tell us all the strategies first.
I know. I've heard about those games.
No, it grows in levels you never knew. We never played checkers like Mike and I play. We play it like chess. It's that cool.
I know.
The directions
that's
are
pretty
short and they're in the back and they're short. It's one little simple page, 3 paragraphs of it. But it gets more complicated if you
Take your
learn.
time and enjoy.
You won't believe that game once you play it. We never dented it like we do. And Michael's mind
That
and his
means you're
thinking.
playing tonight, right?
I know, Michael begs me to play this game every day. But I have to tell you something, your mind and the dimensions of this game change and it helps you. And I think Mommy and Daddy need it. Daddy said he wanted to play it and Mom said no. But guess what, Mom? You have to because Dad needs you.
Yeah.
It's a good thing. Trina, what are you doing?
I'm trying to see the people in the garage.
Oh, I don't get that. I don't even get to see them. How come I'm only on
There's
Trina?
lots. Slide to the side, Lee. Slide to the side, your screen.
Oh.
Like when you're looking at pictures. Did you do it?
I see them all in the garage.
Hey, why can't I see Gramsci's anymore?
I can't see that small. My eyes aren't good.
We're
Can
I
you see
bet
me?
your Aggie and Corianne are having a hard time sitting still. They must have Danny's genes.
Oh, yeah.
Shots fired.
Kim's still fixing her hair.
There's one.
She's going to be doing that all night. We lost her. She's
All
gone.
we see is a green room for Kim. Oh, no. That's kind of apropos. All right, let's see.
Roger.
Put Kim in the
Yeah.
green.
Happy birthday to them. Colorado today. Look at this. I'll show you a little Colorado. This is how Michael lights it up every day. Here you go. Say hi. So, how pretty. Look at our trees. And here's Mr. Boo.
Aww.
Mr. Boo. Here you go. This is Colorado. Here you are, guys. It's been 60 degrees all day.
Hey, did they take
I'm
the
so
fence
jealous.
down?
It's crazy how light it is too. I didn't even think about that. That's true.
Yeah, forest fires everywhere right now.
Did they take the fence down,
Here's
Lee?
Mimi's car. She's out. She jogged from our house down to Avon into the gym to work out, and then she's coming back, so she left her car. Oh, but anyway, there it is. That's Colorado. It's been beautiful. It's been a
Lee,
beautiful day. Yeah.
did they take the
Narnia
fence
this
down?
summer. Yeah.
They did?
No. No.
Oh, it's still there?
Don't talk so loud. Yeah. Yeah. It's great. You want to see that? Here you go. Here, I'll let you look at it. Everybody can see.
You want to look? Lee, you want to see Percy?
Oh. Yeah. Hold up that little bean.
Can you see him?
All right, stop. No, wait, let me swipe it. Look how cute.
Why do we see two copies of the same group of people?
He's my little baby. I just woke him up. He has a little tiny corkscrew tail.
Oh, it is really a curler.
It is. And he's just waking up.
He has little lines on his mouth that make him look like a little kitten with a sad sit.
Oh, he has like the tiniest little face. Like if you look at him from the side, he has like hardly any profile at all.
Wow, what
He's
happened?
really cute though. Adorable little guy.
Percy.
Look, his nose is really filled in.
Yeah, it's tiny. He has a real tiny little nose. Doesn't even stick out. He's gonna go back. He has to go back to bed. He's tired. Go back to bed. I woke him up. I wanted you to see him, Lee.
It's very
You and
cute.
Michael.
I think you did good. You picked a good one. So
Yeah.
nice. It's a low maintenance.
Yeah, we did.
Very low maintenance.
Go on.
Cross.
Is there any stories you want to share with everybody about Dad? I have the memory of Dad and Michael and Mom and I at the house at Fox Lane, and Mom said I needed a girls' day out, a girls' night out. I had just had Michelle, and so baby Michelle must have been a week or two old, with at the most, with Michael and and Dad, and we came home after Mom and I had a nice little dinner in town and relaxed, and the men were a little bit frantic when we got in the house. And it turns out that they were carrying this new baby around. We didn't know that Michelle would faint at this when she would cry. She did it that night for the first time.
Oh, she held her breath.
They thought that she bumped her head on one of the logs. We had supportive logs in that house. You remember them? They were walking by it, and she was crying, and one of them, and she just went limp and fell into their arms, and they were so scared they had to tell us because they were worried. But it came to be that she would faint when she cried. Or that but it was like sort of, I just thought it was funny, kind of like the men and a baby kind of a scene, when we came in and they were stressed a little more than they should have been. But anyway, that was kind of fun. I love that little memory of the boys taking care of the baby. And
Aww.
It wasn't Manila Tip did that. I don't know why she did it, but she did it. She outgrew it. But anyway, that was kind of weird, right? But funny with Daddy and Michael because they just looked lost for the first time.
They thought they knocked her out.
Well, she was my second, of course, so they been around Zach, never had that happen. They didn't know what in the world was going on, and they were also concerned they, hurt her head.
Yeah.
So anyway, a fun little Dad and Michael story.
The other one was Mom and Dad were waiting for Zach to be born. They got tired of waiting. They left. Got all the way to St. Louis. They called, the baby's here. Get on back. They came all the way back.
That was kind of funny because it was like the baby wasn't due until mid-September. Michael's birthday was going to be due, and Instead, it came on the 4th, 10 days early. And then they just thought that, you know, they had to get back home. And they had been all summer with us, so it was time. And, you know, we didn't think they would be there for the birthday. They weren't really supposed to be, but Mike's like, what are the chances of them being nearby? I'm calling them. And they turned around. So those are like the Fran Chauncy stories of family that are so great.
Not too
about that.
nearby, still came back. Then they walked them the first time through Vale in the stroller the next day. Zach was a little fat little pudge ball.
Yeah.
And they walked him through Dale on his first day he was born?
You know what was better than that? I was walking, which
Yeah.
God forbid, I don't even know how I
I
did
slept in the room all night that night. Lisa, me, and Zach.
But they made me walk, and I don't think I needed to be walking. I thought I needed another day of rest before my legs could do anything. That was a big deal.
I'm surprised they even let you come home from the hospital that soon.
Yeah, they would throw you out after they served you champagne and a steak meal. That's how they did it to Vale. You get a steak dinner and a little champagne, and then the next day, goodbye. I want you to take a look at Boo. Isn't that exotic?
Good stuff, Boo.
Got his little hand. He's got his little paw under his chin. He's a poser.
He's very regal.
Got me a little
He's
mad
always
tonight.
posing.
I'm trying to feed him. I don't like it when I give him something table. He takes all night to take it out of my hand. He used to just snap it up. Come here. Come on, Ben.
There's Bones. Look, Bones.
Now he doesn't.
He's kind of picky right now. He sometimes gets better food than the night before, so he gets selective the next day. Yeah. But there he is, enjoying himself. Oh, and there's Kim's song, a song for Elise in the background.
Hey, I would like it if we would take a group shot with Mike and Lisa to get them last time. So if we can do that again, you guys want to hold it so you're just the two of you. We'll lean in.
Kim have big hair now.
Kim, did you do your hair?
Brushed it.
Turn your camera horizontal.
Who? Everybody?
There you go. Lisa.
Oh, that's
But Dad wants to
lovely.
put up his T-shirt. He's trying to show everybody his new T-shirt.
The man,
ahead,
the myth, the man, the myth, the legend, you mean?
Yeah.
I saw it. I couldn't interrupt.
I want to get Lisa. Quick, Lisa.
Smile.
Hey, there he is.
We can Alex, look great. It's good to see you.
Gramps, you're muted.
God, you're covering Anna.
Gramps.
It's not going to happen.
Gramps, we're
The
trying.
man, the myth, the legend.
Take it and take another.
Command shift.
You're on.
Gramps, you're muted. We can't hear you.
Oh, maybe
Everybody
we
get
do
a
that
word.
more often.
Command.
Hold on.
God,
Well, I have to say, for 25 years, I want to say for 25 years, Daddy and Nana came out here always saying, Dad would always say, oh, I have to come another year because I might not make it to the next one. And he always
Yeah, I know. That's been happening for 100 years now.
Oh, yeah, now he's at 90. Who would have thought, Dad? Congratulations, though. I think that's really cool.
I don't think he can hear a word you're saying, Lee.
Oh, wow.
He's on mute.
He can hear you. He's muted. Hey, while you guys are playing around, I think Alex has some memory that he wants to say for Gramps.
We're trying.
Are we ready for
Can he hear it?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, I'm going to get
Make
back
sure
up.
Gramps can hear first.
Wait.
Somebody needs to mask up and go fix their phone for them. Somebody
Gramps,
needs to.
nod your head if you can hear me.
No, all he's doing is talking.
Second.
Let me fix it. Let me see.
He probably doesn't even know he's muted. He's yakking away.
Poor feller.
Look at you, Jilly.
I like your hair, Train.
You look gorgeous.
Yeah, 2 days in a car and 4.5 hours of sleep. Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I
That's
can't see
my
real
life.
well, but from what I can see, you look great.
It's dark in here.
We
But
couldn't-
you,
nobody could
my,
see what was saying,
Michael,
'cause
right.
Okay, well, they were lucky.
There they are.
Hey, we can hear you all again.
We couldn't hear a word you were saying before, Dad.
Can you hear now?
Yeah.
We hear you now.
Oh,
Yeah.
I want to hear what Alex has to say. Go ahead, Alex.
Oh, what Alex has to say. Okay. God, I must have been little at this one. This was the last couple I was there for because my phone died. But a lot of them were about food, which kind of inspired me a little bit on this one. And I thought to myself, should I talk about the pumpkin pancakes? No, although those are a classic. But it's going to be the catfish story, which Gramps just had it in his head that he needed to get catfish, and he knew the place. And some place down I-20, I think Dad will probably remember. I don't think it's there now because I've looked. Nod your head if it's gone.
I'm not sure which one.
Okay. Anyway, Gramps had this place in mind, and he always has a place. Any city in the country, anywhere I go, Gramps has me a place to eat.
Alex, that is good, Freddie.
That's true.
But like,
Saying.
Oh, great.
he wants catfish.
Travel books on food.
We all pile in the car. First, like everybody tries to convince him, no, there's so many good places locally. We can go anywhere we want. No, there's a place we're going. So we all pile in the car. We drive west. We get, must have been 30, 45 minutes. Anyway, we're in Texas, but only just barely. And we stop at this catfish place, run down looking place. I don't for the life of me remember what it was called, but it was some good catfish. I can take that trip again.
Thank God.
Oh, no.
I remember that. We had to go over the borderline to get to it, over the state line.
Yes, that was the one.
Over there on the left, well, on the right, we had to whip around, go turn around, do U-turn, and get in there.
Hold on. Okay, we all know about Chauncy Luck, and Danny is definitely following Dad's footsteps in this one too. But that same place, I think it's called something Beard.
David Beards.
David Beards, yep, and I think it is still around, Alex.
Yeah,
Anyway,
that was great catfish.
Camera on yourself.
Right under the overpass on the right.
Hold on. That was from Colorado, and back when he had the RV, and of course, I don't know how many times that RVs have broken down on Dad, but it broke down right at that catfish place.
Is that how he knows about it?
I don't remember that exactly, but
no,
it didn't matter. We went and had catfish, right?
It was good catfish.
Planned that.
David, that David place was one of the best. Hey, we'll have to hit that when we get out there.
He planned it.
Yeah. Alex is right. There's one of those David Beards right there, about 15 minutes from our house too. So it's also part of the event.
Who's that person covered up in Alex's apartment?
He killed her.
Oh, it's
Buddy, David Beard is the one you had to go
Roommate Alex.
in town and go under the overpass, and it was on the right.
Yes.
How's everybody doing with this COVID-19 together now? I have to ask y'all. Jill, you got skinny. Good thing. They said either you get skinny or
Jill,
you
you didn't gain weight during COVID. You lost weight.
I gained 17 pounds.
Well, you were skinny, Lee.
Gained 17 pounds.
You need it, Lee.
I know. Nobody
gained 17 pounds. You, Lisa?
I told you to eat pasta and ice cream and potatoes.
And I did cheese boards and I found and wine. And
that'll do it.
In March, I was 130.
I can attest for that.
And now I'm 146. Yeah.
Wow.
So, but in 30s what I weighed when I got married, but it was really not looking good. You know, you can't deflate a balloon at my age.
I'm with Jim. We both are.
Lisa, just don't get too nuts.
I don't try. I eat everything.
Yeah,
Look,
that's
do a happy birthday so the butter crowd can leave.
Aw, you guys look great. Had all the kids.
The
No, I'm
butter
sorry.
crowd. The butter crowd is whipped.
Yeah, the butter crowd, the butter Chauncy's.
Yeah,
I know the butter story.
Where are they? Butters. There they are.
all right. Yeah, this
Is it
crowd.
arrived?
There they are.
Once again exiled.
Dad, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
To you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Birthday to
And many more.
Yeah, doing this at 100 bucks.
Okay.
All right. It's time for the Tampa game to get going.
Yeah.
Hasta la vista.
Now that everyone's expert Zoomers, we'll have to do this more often.
We should.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I know how to do
And
it. It
just
was
think,
really
but in
easy.
jail, you'll be able to come in and say hi before you go to bed. Yeah, it's neat.
Aw. Are you staying? Where are you staying, Bud and Jill?
The Hampton Inn. Just up-
Hampton Inn?
Hampton, yeah, the old Hampton. Everybody came down in price, I hope.
Right by Dad's other favorite place to eat, Cracker Barrel, baby.
In the morning, Cracker Barrel, not too early.
Cracker Barrel.
If you
Alex,
want to have breakfast over there, let us know.
We liked your story, Alex. Catfish story.
Yeah,
I'm
that was
not.
great.
Good
Great.
story, Alex.
Like
I
to
have a good memory.
Good job, Alex. I remember that now.
You got your Gramps down pat.
Yeah. That camper. How about the camper knowing where to stop? That's even cool too. I like that.
I know.
Ice cream. Don't forget the ice cream place.
If it's got catfish, our the good
They're
service,
light.
yeah.
I'm just saying I'm joining him with
All right, kids.
I don't understand this one.
Well, we've had a
We
long
wrap-
day back to physical therapy all day, and
All right.
any
Yeah,
longer
those
than we
physical
did.
therapists, women, try to kill me.
Oh, no. Oh, you know they love you.
They're all women.
They're
the
good.
top.
We have to
Yeah.
watch out for them.
They don't cut me much slack. Nothing.
No.
Wow.
You're
Right.
the Marine anyway. They can do that
I'm in
to
the
you.
swimming pool, walking in the pool with these people. You know, come on, you can do it. Let go, no hands. I'm there. You know what? I gotta wear this mask in the pool. I mean, if I fall in the pool, this is gonna get soaking wet. It's gonna be worthless. At least it'll kill me.
No.
Lisa'll kill me.
You know, Michael,
Yeah.
one of the other scary things about those physical therapists, where is my thumb on this camera? I don't know where it is.
Yeah, I don't know why. Your whole hands on it.
Where is on this?
For your
Not
show.
like- There it is.
There it is. There you are.
Those women
Oh, there you are, Wadsy.
with the light behind me.
Buzzer.
So, yeah, I work with a physical therapist, and she runs these big, strong guys who've been usually damaged from spinal cord injuries. And she goes, "Okay, pull your arm, and you're going to pull against me." And she like overcomes them. And she's just skinny.
I hear you.
Yeah, these little
Right.
they're little women, but they're powerful. They're smart.
Yes.
They know how to inspire Michael too.
Yeah.
He's inspired a lot, so it's good. It's been a beautiful summer for him. We do it. We're doing it.
Yeah,
Awesome.
you are. You look great.
One of my physical therapists is an Italian girl. It took me months to learn her name. Now she's getting married. Marcusella. Marcusella, her name is.
Her new name's
I'm
Smith.
there. She's there. Well,
Is it Lee Smith?
Her new name.
Yeah.
What's the new name?
I said, it took me too long to learn your name. She's there. Okay, you don't have to. You can call me.
He does have a real sense of humor, this Michael guy to now.
He always had a sense of humor. What are you talking about?
Well, it's exaggerated now because it's one of his strong qualities. But that whole part got erased and now it's back and it's even better.
Woohoo!
Oh, Zach, we're on Zoom. Hey, look who it is. It's Zach, Grandpa's
There's the other
90th
redhead.
birthday.
Not that
Who
trouble.
is it?
It's Pops.
Oh boy. Here comes trouble.
Hello. Is that an
Hi.
two? Oh. Alex, did you get your test?
Hey, Zach.
I sure didn't. It was taking too long. I canceled the order.
Pops. Happy birthday.
Zach, you're there at Mom's place.
That's it. That's all.
You're there at the Mom and Dad.
Zach's like Ralph. Very brief.
No, he's just came off the job. I think he's been on the construction job.
No, Trine, you missed last time. Zach and I had a long talk, and we got all kinds of information out of that boy at the last meeting.
Oh yeah, he'll give it to you.
Don't tell me about it.
Oh, he tells it all. Believe me.
Oh yeah. There you go.
That's all right. I don't need to hear it.
He's a chatter. Good thing he has only good stuff to report anyway, because there's nothing bad.
Oh no, nothing.
Things different.
Oh, you're getting. We better not get Michael worked up. That's a fake smile right there. I could tell.
Let me see that smile.
Let's see the fake one.
Smile
He's worked up. He's already worked up. Worked up the sight of Zach. When Zach comes into the house, it gets him going. Oh boy. Okay. Well, anyway.
All right, kids, we're gonna have to go and help wrap up here. So love you guys.
Love you
It's
too.
always good to see you, Bud.
Great to see
And
all
Jill.
those Chaunceys.
Buddy and Jill. Good to see you guys.
Same here. I'll have to do this again.
You.
We
Bye,
should.
guys. Love you.
Bye, Julie. Bye, Wanty.
Take care.
All right.
Bye, Alex.
See for Vero. I'll be there soon.
Oh, I love you,
Hey,
honey.
guys, you show up.
Every once in a while, I say something about Vero, and he gets all weepy and says, "Now I know you love me.
Oh yeah, we were gonna show
But
up
you
for
promised
that.
me,
Speaking
Vero."
of which,
Oh.
we were gonna show up for that, and I forgot. Yeah, we do.
I don't even know if I got reimbursed for my tickets. I never even checked.
No,
Oh,
that's
they
bad.
back.
I don't know if they reimbursed me or not.
Well, they will. You just gotta. We didn't have to do anything.
Now we got contact.
But we did. We did tell them that we chose to cancel it. What they did to us was they
No, we didn't
tried
choose
to blend our
they told
ticket
us.
to a Vegas. They changed it to
Well, that's a different deal.
layover, and that's
That's
what
a
we.
different
I know. That's how we got out of it.
Go, guys. Over now. Here.
All right,
Get
over
off.
now.
All right. Love you guys.
Love you guys.
Happy 90th birthday, Dad.
Happy 90th, Dad. You did it. You were in the room when I was trying to